Devils versus Thunder. Donald into the faceoff, wins that back to Topper. Topper down the left wing, chips it to the corner, can't see. Thunder pick it up behind the net. And pass it up the left wing through center and over the Devils blue line. Between the legs to the corner shot. Nooks makes the save and holds on to it for the whistle. Donald in for the face-off. Loose puck. Picked up by the Thunder. Quick shot. Off the post and in. Thunder straight first. Flyer stepped in for the face-off. One back by the Thunder in their own end. Played up the left side to center ice. Fired around the wing. Behind the Devils' goal to the near corner. Bray. Gives it to Slyer at the blue line. Slyer to center ice. Picked off there by the Thunder. They'll bring it back in over the Devils blue line. Around to the far wing. Driving to the corner, centering attempt. Off Paquette's foot. Thunder off the wing to the blue line. Fired back in. Bray breaks up that rush. Able to pass across the Slyer. Picked up by Barth. He'll bring it in over the right side. Steered towards the net. That goes behind. Lifted over the glass by the Thunder and out of play. Slyer steps in for the face-off. Thunder went into the far near corner. They'll play it behind the net out the far side. Lifted to the blue line. Barth keeps it there. Throws it out front. Picked up by the Thunder. They'll bring it through center ice. Into the blue line. Shot. Milks makes the save. Covers it for the whistle.
It's Sheldon Milks, bud.
Slyer back into the draw. Bouncing puck. Steered out front. Barth gets out to the near corner. Played around the wing. Back to Barth at the half board. Picked off there by the Thunder. A deep centering pass. That was deflected. Slyer on the loose puck. Has that stick checked. Thunder in the far corner. Played around the wing. Slyer picks up the loose puck. Pokes it towards the blue line. Thunder kept it in. Played behind the Devils' goal. Thrown out front, loose puck. Cleared out of the way by Slyer to Barth in the near half boards. Thunder keeping the Devils penned in their own end. Marlborough runs over his man. Thunder still with possession in the Devils' territory. Marlborough gets a bit of a bump. Puck goes to the blue line by Bray. Thunder back at their own end. Regrouping. Bray pressuring with Smith. Thunder off the wing. Wrong side of center for icing. Bigman steps in to take the draw for the Devils. Bounce the puck. Squirts towards the Thunder's goal, picked up by their defense. Off the glass to the blue line. Glove down and up through center. Picked up there by Douglas. Centering attempt. Back to Douglas. He'll bring it in over the right side. Douglas drop back to Smith. He fires it in right to the Thunder forward. Thunder chips it in over the Devils blue line. McEwen got the blue line but not out. Thunder in deep. Centering pass. Through the legs, over the glass. And out of play. 12:10 to go in the first period. McDonald in to take the face off for the Devils. There's puck picked up there by Martin, poked forward by Parlow to Martin at center. Martin gets dragged down at the Devil or Thunder blue line. Thunder lay it back behind their net. McDonald pressuring. Thunder up the right side to the half-boards. Parlow steps in. He gets run over. Martin on the loose puck. Takes it behind the net. Centering pass from McDonald. In tight. McDonald sends it there for Martin. Picked off by the Thunder. Outlet pass. Parlow kept that in the zone. Thunder shipped it down into the Devils' territory. Icing waved off. Paquette back to pick it up. He sends it around the far wing to the blue line, but not out. Back to McEwen. Off the wing. That'll go all the way down into the Thunder zone for icing. 11:20 to go in the first period. Schleier in for the face-off. Thunder win it back to the blue line. They'll bring it back to the half-boards. Thrown out front. Chopper had his man tied up. Bray down the left side through center. Chips it in over the Thunder blue line. They'll chip it to the near corner. Back to Bray. Sends it in deep for Schleier. Schleier gets dumped. No call, I guess. Bray's in the mix. Bray has the puck in his feet. Schleier looking for a piece of it. Thunder come up with it. They'll bring it down the right side through center. Passed up to the left side of the Devils' territory. Thrown on net. Milks kicks that one to Topner. Topner off the wing. Poked that. That'll go to center ice. Thunder bring it right back in over the Devils' blue line. Shot. Bad save by Milks. Kick to the far corner. Barth pressuring with Marlborough. Barth back to Marlborough along the wing. Marlborough and Olsen battling for it. Puck comes around to the near wing. Centering attempt. Off there by the Devils. They'll clear to the blue line, but again, not out. Love down at the half boards. Walks out to the middle. Quick shot. Steered. Redirected. Milks kicks that one out and then gives the attacker a bit of a shove. Marlborough backhands that to the blue line. He'll clear the zone. Thunder regroup at center ice. Smith pressuring. Thunder back in their own end. Smith still on the puck carrier. Thunder back up the near wing. Outlet pass all the way to the left wing. Over the Devils blue line. Stopped there by Marlborough. Puck stays in the zone though. Thunder sends it down in deep to the near corner. Centering pass. Paquette intercepts that. Paquette up through center. Under pressure. Dings the blue line before he gets shoved. Thunder at the left wing. Parlow sends it back in as Paquette was picking himself up off the ice. Martin pressuring. Thunder in deep behind their own net. Laid out the far wing. Look at center ice. Fired in on net. Milks steers that to Freer on the near side. Freer lifts that up to the blue line. Picked up by McDonald. He'll take it to the outside and over the left wing. McDonald out front. Loose puck. Steered wide. The Thunder going to the penalty box. And the Devils go to the power play. 8:48 to go in the period. And the Thunder pick it for another penalty. So we'll have 5-on-3 for 1:50 or less. Schleier back into the faceoff. Schleier off the wing to McDonald. McDonald walks in, shoots through traffic, bouncing puck, sits there. Thunder goaltender jumps on the rebound for the whistle. Schleier back in for the draw. Brings that cleanly to McDonald. McDonald across the Marlborough. Shot, loose puck, pushes at the goal line. Cleared out by the Thunder defense. Marlborough on the rebound. Shovels it to the far corner for Schleier. Schleier gets bumped. Thunder send that down the ice. McDonald back to pick it up. Takes it out the Devils' end through center ice and over the Halton blue line to McEwen. Shot through traffic, bounces off some defense to Parlow. Parlow back at the point, walks to the slot, lets a shot go. That was blocked in front, rebound sits there. McEwen to Schleier. Schleier jamming it, couldn't get it around the post. Back to Schleier in the far corner. He'll out the pass to Marlborough. To McDonald on the near side shot. That was deflected high over the glass. And out of play. 48 seconds to go in the first penalty. 7:36 to go in the period. Schleier back into the faceoff. Thunder win it. Deep, fire to the blue line. Squeaks past Marlborough. All the way down into the Devils' territory. Milks sets it up behind his net for McDonald. McDonald up the right side, through center, in over the Thunder blue line. McDonald tries the centering pass. Schleier picks up the loose puck in the far corner. Schleier to the faceoff circle, shoots, score! Double goal scored by number 18. Quinn Schleier. Time of the goal, 7:08 to go in the first period. So the Devils still with a 30-second power play. And we got a tie game. Martin in for the faceoff. Draw one back to the Thunder blue line. Will send that out the far side, all the way into the Devils' territory. Paquette back behind his net to pick it up, sends it up the near wing to the blue line, but not out. Fired there by Thunder, wide of the net to Topner in the far corner. He plays it in deep to Paquette on the near side. 10 seconds to go in the Devils' power play. Paquette to Barth, centering pass for Martin. Across to Paquette, down the left side, in over the blue line, shoots into the glove and held for the whistle. Nope. Held for the whistle, and that'll do it for the Devils' power play. We're back to 5-on-5. Sit down, or don't. Thanks. Thunder win the draw. Down the ice into the Devils' territory. Icing waved off. McEwen ties up his man. Thunder behind the net. Get it to the far corner. Thrown out front to the near wing. Smith's on it. Lets it go to Douglas. He'll clear that up to center ice. Douglas pressuring. Olsen at the Thunder, or the Halton Devils blue line. Keeps that out. Thunder from the center ice. Fired on net. Milks kicks that to the far corner. Marlborough to the half boards. Thunder keep a hold of it to Smith. He sends that up through center ice. All the way down. Icing. Probably could have been blown off. Or waved off, rather. That'll bring the face-off back into the Devils' territory. 5:48 to go in the period. Schleier in for the face-off. Wins that one. Barth back to Paquette to the blue line. Picked up by Bray. He'll bring that onto his forehand. Shoots from the blue line. And held there for the whistle. Devils with the offensive face-off. Schleier in to take it. Schleier is that freer, throws that back in the middle. Thunder come up with it off the left wing to center ice. They'll fire it around the boards to the near side. Thunder at the half boards, fired it wide of the net. Rebound to the far half boards, picked up by Thunder. Shoots through traffic. That puck comes all the way to the blue line. Shot. Milks kicks out to the outside. Thunder still with possession. Fired on net. Up through the slot shot. Missed wide. Paquette gets dumped. And the Thunder are going back to the penalty box. Paquette's looking for head contact, and the Devils go back to the power play. Fire into the faceoff. Loose puck. Paquette drags that out of the referee's legs. Thunder get a piece of it, and they'll chip that up through center and into the Devils' territory. Milks sets it up for McDonald. McDonald hits the brakes, gets to the Devils' blue line up through center. Lead pass for Parlow in over the right side. Parlow at the blue line. Off the wing to McDonald. Hits the brakes. Thunder send that all the way back down. Minute and a half left of the penalty. Marlborough back to pick up the loose puck. Marlborough, lead pass for Parlow up the left side to Schleier in over the blue line. Schleier has it in his feet, has the stick tied up. Marlborough steps in to give him a hand. Marlborough comes up with the puck across to Parlow on the near point. Back to Marlborough with the shot, sends that one just wide, rebound. The puck settles down in front of the Thunder goaltender, and their defense clears it out. Schleier gets shoved and cross-checked. Puck's cleared down the ice. Schleier's picking himself up off the ice after a couple of cross-checks and no call. McDonald back in the Devils' territory. 45 seconds to go in the penalty. McDonald up through center, in over the blue line to the near corner. Centering pass to Martin. There's one timer, didn't quite connect. Schleier on the loose puck, plays it back to the near corner. Thunder turn and fire that to the Devils' blue line. Paquette's back there to pick it up. Lead pass to Martin out of his hands. Reach. That will go for icing. 22 seconds to go in the Devils' penalty or power play. Martin in on the faceoff. Bouncing puck, Martin to Topner. Topner plays it back to Paquette, who sends it up the right side. Bray knocks it down back to Paquette. To the left side for Topner and over the blue line. Shot through traffic. Kicked out to the near corner. 5 seconds to go on the penalty. Rebound out front. Thunder off the wing up to center ice. Paquette there to pick it up. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Paquette in just offside. And the faceoff comes outside the zone. .302 to go in the first period. McDonald in for the faceoff for the Devils. That'll draw one by the Thunder. They'll play it up the left side. Stopped there at the Devils' blue line by Marlborough. Marlborough shoves it to center as Parlow gets knocked down. Thunder send it back in the Devils' territory. Marlborough around the near wing for Martin. Martin chips it up to the blue line for McDonald. Lead pass for Parlow in over the blue line. Shot. Loose puck. Poked at by the Thunder goaltender to the near corner. Martin kept it in. Centering pass picked off by McDonald. Loose puck comes to the near blue line. McDonald keeping it in the offensive zone. Thunder in the near corner. They'll play it behind their net out the far side. Parlow on his man. Cleared off the linesman. Parlow touched it in the zone before bringing it out for the offside. Schleier in for the faceoff. Back by the Thunder. Clear to the blue line up the left wing. Thunder chipped that into the Devils' territory. To the far corner, Freer. Around the near wing for Bray. He gets bumped in the corner. Puck comes out to Barth. Barth to the blue line. Down the right or left side. Gains the Thunder territory. They'll play it up to the blue line. Off the skate. Goes deep into the far corner. Barth pressuring. Thunder finally got a bit of space. And they'll play it back in behind their net. 1:45 to go in the period. Thunder at the far wing. Schleier at the half boards. He gets shoved. Bray steps in, gets the puck to the far corner. Gray. Slyer comes up with it. Out front, puck knocked off his stick. Thunder, pick it up to center. Cross ice, Bray shoots. That save, rebound, goes to the far corner. Thunder, all the way down the ice for icing. With 1:16 to go in the first period. Devils come up with some decent offensive chances here. Donald in for the face-off. One to Parlow. Parlow back to Marlborough. Throws it on net through traffic. That was tipped just wide. Donald gloves it down in the near corner. Tries to play it up the wing. Thunder. Cross ice pass to the far blue line up through center. Lifted in over the left side. Thunder are in offside. That'll get the whistle with 1 minute to go in the first period. Donald in for the face-off. One back by the Thunder. Parlow tries to cut through traffic to get there. Thunder dump it back in around the wing. Topner sends that all the way down for icing. McDonald in for the draw. Off the foot. Thunder come up with it. At a far point. Shot through traffic. Milks with the pad save. Rebound out the near wing. McDonald. He gets outmanned. Thunder in deep to the near corner. They'll take it behind the net to the far side. Marlborough shoves his man down. McDonald picks up a loose puck. To Parlow. Back to McDonald at center ice. McDonald in over the blue line. Gets bumped off. Thunder play it back to their own blue line before sending it across ice. And over the Devils' left wing. Marlborough clears it out. Martin gets taken out. Puck goes back into the Thunder territory. 10 seconds to go in the period. Thunder down the right side through center. In over the Devils' blue line. Cross ice shot. Out there by Milks. And the Devils get a hooking penalty at the end of the first period.
Keep trying, George.
Devils penalty, number 23, Tyus Parlow. 2 minutes for hooking at the end of the first period.
Yo, look at SD, bro. SD just showed up. He just passed by, bro. Where's SD going?
All right, here we go to start the second period. A 1-1 game, and the Devils start off shorthanded. McDonald steps in to take the face off for the Devils. Bouncing puck chipped forward. Martin sends that in. Bouncing puck on net. Played to defense by the Thunder goaltender. Alton begins the breakout down the right side. Martin slows him up. Thunder, trailing man, picks it up, brings it in over the blue line. Behind the Devils' net. Played up back to the point. Shot through traffic. Milks makes the save. Rebound. Cleared out of the way. Thunder at the far half boards. They'll take it down to the corner. Fired up by Paquette. That'll go all the way back into the Thunder territory. McDonald pressuring from the blue line. Thunder. Misplayed. Martin on his man. Centering pass. Brought in over the Devils blue line. Played back to the point. Marlborough pressuring. Around the far half boards. To the near point. Shot. Nooks. Blocker save. Picked up by Paquette. He sends it down the left side, just wide of the Thunder goal. McDonald pressuring, runs out of room. Halton brings it up the right side, in over the Devils blue line through the middle. That shot doesn't make the net. Paquette gets a backhand and sends that back down the ice with 35 seconds to go on the penalty. Thunder behind their net. They'll bring it up the left side through center. Schleier on the back check. Slows him down a little bit. Thunder with the possession behind the Devils goal. They'll bring it to the far corner. That pass back behind the net. Going at front shot. Make it a 2-1 game. 13-11 to go in the period. In for the face-off, wins that back. Marlborough gets it to Bray, who chips it down the left side. Stop there at the blue line. Schleier to the near wing, half boards for Barth. Barth chips it to the corner. Thunder blocks him out. Schleier steps in to pick up the loose puck. Chipped up to the half boards. Barth and Schleier doing a good job keeping it in. Thunder pick it up behind their net. They'll send it off the glass out the far side. This center, McEwen, sends it right back into the Thunder zone. And they'll play it up the right wing. Thunder through center. And over the Devils blue line to the far corner. Marlborough lining up his man. Centering pass off Marlborough's skate. Comes to Barth in the near corner. Barth plays it to the far side. Thunder keep it in. McEwen in some feet. Schleier picks it up. It's tripped up at center in over the Devil or Thunder blue line. Barth in the near corner, he gets bumped. Drags it with his feet in behind the Thunder goal line. Bray steps in. Thunder off the near side to the half boards. They'll turn, fire it down the ice. All the way down for icing. Now to bring the face-off back in the Thunder territory. Bigman in for the face-off. No, he gets waved out. So Martin steps in. Back to Freer with a shot. That was deflected. Glove down by Martin. Sends it wide of the net. Picked up by the Thunder. Outlet pass down the left side to the Devils blue line. Freer sends it back to center ice. Thunder in the Devils territory. Freer tries to get it to Martin. Does. Martin to Freer, across to Paquette. Paquette sends it up. In behind the Thunder goal, Paquette, or Parlow on the forecheck. Thunder to the far blue line. Paquette slows his man down at center. Held down by McDonald. Flipped it back over his head into the Devils territory. Paquette to Parlow on the right side. Lead pass for Martin. He hits the brakes, gets tangled up. Puck squirts to the far half boards. Thunder pick it up. They'll bring it down the right side. Through center, in over the Devils blue line to the far corner. Lead up behind the net. Picked off there by McDonald. To Parlow down the right side. Centering pass off the back foot of the Thunder back check. They'll clear it through center ice. Marlborough to Paquette. Paquette gets center ice. Fires on target. Parlow in on the forecheck with Martin in the far corner. Thunder off the wing. That'll go to the center ice. Marlborough dumps it right back in. Devils clear, and McDonald in on the attack. 10:20 to go in the period. Long lead pass on target. Big rebound. Marlborough gets back in time to clear it to the outside. Settles down to the blue line. Smith cross to Klingman. He gets center ice. Fires it just wide. That'll settle down behind the Thunder goal. Smith gets beat out. Thunder on the right side. Kept in there by Klingman. Thunder try it up the left wing. Stopped there by Douglas. He'll bring it in over the right side. Douglas left the puck. Kept it in to Smith with fired on that loose puck. Douglas tried to bring it to his forehand. He gets tied up. Goes down into the near corner. Thunder pick it up and bring it out the far side. Long lead pass. Past everybody for icing. Schleier in for the face-off for the Devils. Oh, he gets waved out. Bray steps in his place. Bray off the draw, wins it back. Barth backhands that. Thunder play it up to center ice. Paquette's there to stop it. Brings it down the right wing. And over the Thunder blue line. Chips it to the near corner. Schleier bumps his man. Picks up the loose puck. Schleier drags the puck to the near corner. He gets bumped. Thunder pick up the loose puck. Bray steps in to keep it in deep. Bouncing puck comes to Schleier. He was hooked. Loose puck comes to the blue line. McEwen fires out wide to the near corner. Fired all the way down into the Devils' territory. Icing waved off. McEwen on his man. Thunder dragging through, shoots. That's deflected high to the near corner. Thunder on the loose puck, centering pass. Poked at by McEwen. And Paquette sends it to the far blue line. Thunder keep it in. McEwen fired off the wing. The referee's down there, kept the puck in deep. Thunder far half towards McEwen to the blue line for Barth. He chips it through center to the Thunder blue line. Played across it, the near wing, all the way down for icing. Martin in for the face-off. Sends that one all the way back to the Devils' blue line. Topner up the near side. Gets it to Martin. And over the right side, shoots in the chest and held for the whistle. 8 minutes to go in the period. Martin back in for the face-off. Gets that to Parlow in his feet. Couldn't get the shot off. Thunder down the left side and over the Devils blue line. Off the boards, behind the goal line. Topper picks it up. Sends it out the far wing to the blue line, but not out. Thunder stepping around the Devils offense. Centering pass. That was kept on the outside. Thunder with possession in deep. Walks out front. Wilkes with the poke check. And the Devils cleared to the blue line, but not out. Shot through traffic. Wilkes holds on to that one for the whistle. Schleier steps in for the face-off. One to the blue line, shot tipped wide to the far corner. Bray at half boards, puck comes back to the blue line. Thunder keep it in. Played back in behind the Devils' goal to the far corner. Thunder off the far wing. Back in that behind the net to the near corner. Paquette up the near side. Barth, lead pass intended for Bray. Goes behind him, but icing's waved off. Played up the far wing. Kept there by Schleier. Flyer doing all he can to keep the puck in the zone. Gray steps in, help him out. Puck's frozen. Nobody's moving it. We'll get a whistle and a face-off in the Thunder's end. Well, I guess they'll bring it outside. Flyer steps in for the face-off. Flyer wins it back. Barth to Freer. Freer up the left wing. That will go behind the Thunder goal to the near corner. They'll play it back to the opposite side. Off the glass. Down through center. Topper, or Paquette, sorry. Picks it up, brings it back into the blue line. Shoots. Bad save as Topper, Paquette's dropped down. Thunder has the puck behind their goal. They'll bring it up the near side. Passed up the left wing to the Devils blue line. Played back by Topper. Thunder in the near corner of the Devils territory. They'll take it behind the net out the far side. Taking the puck at the half boards. Shot. And Nooks holds on to that one for the whistle. 6:05 to go in the period. By the Thunder. Played off the wing. Donald. Centering pass just behind Martin. He picks it up. Thunder regain control. They'll send that through center. That rolls all the way onto the Devils net. Nooks steers it to the outside. Thunder still with possession. Spinning around. Centering pass. Marlborough got a piece of that. And the Devils send that down the ice. Icing waved off. Martin's on the forecheck. Martin. Shot from a steep angle, goes off the outside of the net. And the Thunder pick it up and bring it up the near side. Lifted across, glove down there by McDonald. We'll keep that at center ice to Carlo. Thunder back in their own end. They'll pass. McDonald got in over the blue line onside. Shot tipped just high off the side of the net. And the net's off for the whistle. 5:09 to go in the period. Bigman in for the face-off. Thunder win that back to the far corner. Bigman in on the forecheck. Thunder had that in their feet, goes to the corner. Try again, we'll bring it up the right side. Almost held there by Molson. Sorry, Smith. Played up the left side by the Thunder, in over the Devils blue line. Shot. Glove there by Milks. And he'll hold it for the whistle. Face-off for the Devils. Wants a puck under the near corner. Made off the half boards. Barth. Cross ice for Quigman. Quigman in over the blue line. That's a shot goal. Missed wide of the net. Puck settles down in the near corner. Thunder up the half boards. Through center. Slyer gets a bit of a high stick. Barth picks it up and brings it back the other way. Centers it to Slyer. Slyer trying to get some room. Gets the puck to Quigman with the shot. Up down and held for the whistle.
Yeah, a little bit more. I went the wrong way. I'm thinking.
Flyer in for the face-off. Flyer wins it to Barth to the near corner. He gets taken down. Thunder come up with it, centering pass. to the Thunder. They'll bring it down the right side. Through center. Down McEwen. In over the Devils blue line. Shot. Bad save. Rebound. Kicked out front. Wigman on the rebound. Lead pass to Schleier at center. Thunder have set puck in their own end. Thunder out over their blue line. Up through center ice. And over the Devils blue line. To the left side. Tries to cut to the middle. Okay. Schleier up the near side. He'll send it off the wing. That'll go all the way down for icing. Problem with his helmet.
I don't think
Schleier steps in for McDonald while he gets his equipment fixed. Martin moves over to take the face-off. Bouncing puck. Thunder pick it up. They'll play it off the wing behind the Devils' goal. Centering pass. Milks covers it. And Marlborough gets a bit of a cross check. Takes exception to poking at his goalie. The referee will send them both. To go in the second period. Schleier in for the face-off. One back by the Thunder. Played back to the point. Off to the near side. Yes, grabbed that puck. Kicked into the near corner by the Thunder. And back in his front shot. Milks with the save. Kick to Martin. He fires it off the wing. That'll go all the way back into the Thunder territory. Their goaltender holds on to it. Sets it there. 3 minutes to go in the period. Thunder through center and over the Devils blue line to the far corner. Still has it. Up to the blue line. We'll play in deep. Back to the point shot. Milks with the save. Kicked in the near corner. Paquette. And Carlo battling in the near side. Carlo gets upended. Martin couldn't get the puck. Thunder to the far side. Shot from traffic. Milks with the save. Rebound. And glove. Swings at the Devils goaltenders. Wow. 1:02 to go on the Devils penalty. Donald in for the face-off. One back by Thunder to the point. Donald pressuring Thunder to the left side. Boards in deep to the near corner. Thunder bring it back up to the half court. Bart got a piece of it, sends it down into the Thunder end. 2 minutes to go in the second period. McDonald pressuring Thunder. Play it back to the corner before bringing it out over the right wing. Play. Thunder from the wrong side of center. They'll fire it around the wing. Paquette in deep to the near corner. Paquette's battling Thunder with the puck deep in the Devils' territory behind the far corner. Take it up to the blue line. Play it across. This played back up to the near point. 5 seconds to go in the penalty. Centering attempt. Bart fires it off the wing. Flyer out of the penalty box. And on the attack, and the Thunder goaltender picks it up for the whistle. .117 to go in the second period. McDonald steps in to take the face-off. Thunder missing a player. Temporarily forgot how to count. Their centerman gets waved out. McDonald on the draw. Won by the Thunder. They'll play it harder on the far boards to the blue line. McEwen keeps it in. Centering pass. Off the side of the net by Martin. Thunder at the far half boards. They couldn't clear it. Second effort gets the puck to center ice. Thunder in over the blue line. I don't know how that was an offside shoot. Down the left side behind the Devils goal. McEwen. This played. Thunder out the puck in the far corner. Donald trying to get it to Martin. Has it in his feet. Poked out front. Thunder centering attempt. Picked off there by Topper. He gets it to the blue line but not out. Thunder fired around the boards. Picked off there by McDonald. He'll bring it up the right side. McDonald out over the Devils blue line. Through center in over the Thunder end. The far corner. Tries to play it in front. Martin has the stick lifted. Puck comes back to McEwen. He fires. Tipped in front. Oh, come on. He's kicking the net off. And 14 seconds to go in the period. Sit down. McDonald in for the face-off. Brings that one to Martin. Martin shoots. That was deflected over the net. McDonald in the far half boards. He gets bumped off the puck by the Thunder. They'll bring it. Shot from center ice. That missed wide. That'll do it for the second period. Topner. He sends it back to center ice. Thunder dump it right back in the Devils' territory. Wilkes off the side of the net for Paquette. Under pressure, sends it behind for Topner. Topner up the wing. Martin on the right side. Gets it into the Thunder's territory. They'll pick it up. Thunder play back to the far corner. And up the left wing, just in over the Devils' blue line. Topner's there to send it back to center ice. Tripping. Not the way they wanted to start the period. Donald in for the face-off. Back by the Thunder to the blue line. They walk through the middle. Shoots! No goal off the post. Puck's lifted high into the Devils' territory. McDonald picks it up, takes it down the left side. Cuts back in over the blue line of the Thunder territory. He gets shoved, gets a shot off, bad save. Thunder back it up in the far corner. McDonald still pressuring. Schreier on the near wing. Picks it up. Schreier takes the corner, shoots on net. McDonald was open to tip it. Thunder off the left wing and over the Devils' blue line. Fired around the boards to the near corner. Paquette. Second effort. Sends that down the ice. McDonald. He's on his horse. Thunder's goaltender. McDonald gets a bit of an edge. Goes in hard. He's all right. Thunder bring it back up the right side. In over the Devils' blue line. Through traffic. To the far corner. Thunder. Back to the point. And deep to the half boards. Marlborough bumps his man, gets the puck to the near side. Thunder still with possession deep in the Devils' territory. Right across, pass to the far wing. Centering pass, almost picked off shot. That sails high over the net. Thunder with possession to the near corner. They'll play it up to the point and back into the half boards. Devils get a piece of it. They'll send that down the ice. Parth heels off, back to center. Arlo gets a bit of a shot in the back of the head. Thunder, confident through center, in over the Devils' blue line. Shoots, sends that one wide. Topner off the wing, gets the puck to center ice. Thunder, back in over the Devils' blue line. Back to 5-on-5. He's going for the wraparound, couldn't get the stick on it. Carlo bumps his man, loose puck, shipped across to the far wing by the Thunder. Shoots on, shot on net. Wilkes makes the save and holds on for the whistle. 12 minutes to go in the period. Schreier in for the faceoff. That one back. Topner off the wing to Barth, just over the boards and out of play. Schreier back in for the draw. Schreier wins it back to Topner. Off the wing. Past the defense. That'll roll all the way down onto the Thunder goaltender. Barth pressuring. Thunder around the near wing to the blue line. Kept there by Topner. He dumps it back in the zone. Barth on the forecheck. Thunder up to center ice. Topner fires it to the far corner. Bray goes in on the attack. Bray to the near side with Schreier. Puck squirts out, picked up by Thunder behind the net. They'll play it up to the far blue line. Passed across, stopped there at the Devils' blue line. Marlborough has a stick check, kicks the puck to Bray, who brings it in on the left wing. Bray to the corner. Shoves off his man. Thunder tries to play it up front. Barth from the blue line shoots. That was deflected wide to the near corner. Puck's cleared to the near blue line. Thunder get center ice and send it into the Devils' territory. Paquette back to pick it up. Off the right side, pass Douglas in deep behind the Thunder goal. Smith pressuring. Douglas out in front of the Thunder goaltender.
Yeah, but he can stay. Is there a game after this?
Devils doing a good job keeping the Thunder hemmed in their own end. Paquette stops that at the Devils' blue line. Poke check. McEwen backs him up. Fires it to the far corner. Smith and on the forecheck, chasing his man behind the net out the far side. Thunder up the left side and over the Devils' blue line. Cruz legs to the far corner. Thunder in the near side now. Played off the backboards to the far side. To the blue line. Almost picked off by Paquette. Thunder indeed shoots. Milks with the save. Rebound. Sent wide of the net. Paquette bumps his man. Martin picks up the loose puck. He'll clear that to center ice. 9:40 to go in the third period. Thunder back down the left side in over the blue line. Shot covered there by Milks for the whistle. McDonald in for the face-off. Bouncing puck. Cleared out to the far wing. Kept in at the blue line by the Thunder to McDonald at the half boards. Harlow chases man, forgot the puck. Martin gets a stick on that one. The puck sails to the near corner. Topner. Long lead pass for Martin. Touched by a high stick. Held there by the Thunder goaltender for the whistle. With 9:17 to go in the third period. McDonald in for the faceoff. Bouncing puck goes to the near corner. Martin takes over his man and drops the puck in deep. Centering attempt off the skate comes to the near corner. Harlow on his man has the puck in the near corner. Clear up the wing by the Thunder. He'll take it down the right side through center in over the Devils' blue line. Centering attempt out of the reach of the attacker. Love down there by Marlborough. Marlborough lead pass from Martin, tipped at center in over the blue line. That'll settle down behind the Thunder goal. They'll play it out the far side to the blue line. Marlborough couldn't hold it in. Marlborough shot, blocked in front, rebound, kicked back in over the Devils' blue line to the near corner. Paquette's back. Cabray at the half boards. He gets that through center to Schleier in over the blue line. Bouncing puck. Picked off Barth and batted back towards the Devils' blue line. Paquette in over the blue line. Lets a shot go. It's deflected wide. Played behind the net to the far corner. Thunder passed up through center. 2-on-1 in over the Devils' blue line. Centering off the side of the net. Rebound. Cleared to the far corner by Barth. He'll send that around the far wing to the blue line, but not out. That shot sails wide. Thunder to the half boards. Schleier through center in over the Thunder's blue line to the backside. Schleier crossed to Barth with a shot. Sent that one wide. Marlborough at the blue line. Couldn't hold it. Thunder passed up through center in over the Devils' end. Tried to play it through. McEwen sends that off the near wing for Bray. Drops back to Schleier in over the blue line. Schleier with a shot off the shin guard. Sails to the far corner. Bray at the blue line. Lets that go to Smith. Smith gets tripped. And the Thunder are going to the penalty box. Thunder penalty. 2 minutes for tripping. 7:14 to go in the period. Schleier in for the faceoff. Puck won by the Thunder. behind their net. They'll take it to the far corner. McDonald in off the point. Kicks it to McEwen. McEwen back to McDonald at the blue line. McDonald, stutter step. Walks in front, shoots. On target. Rebound sent just over the net. Thunder get a piece of it, and they'll send that down into Devils territory. Milks sets it there off the wing for Marlborough. He plays it back to nobody. McDonald has to peel around back behind the net. McDonald couldn't clear the zone. Thunder send it back in behind the Devils goal. Marlborough picks it up in the far side. 6.5 to go in the third period. Marlborough into the blue line, shoots off the blocker to the near wing. Knocked down there by Schleier, but the puck comes to center ice. Schleier back to collect it in the Devils territory. 1 minute to go in the penalty. Nice play. McDonald picks up the loose puck. McDonald through center ice in over the Thunder blue line. Skates to the near wing. Or taking the corner. Centering pass to Schleier. Got hauled down. Loose puck to the near corner. McDonald. Thunder get a piece of it. Fired on net. Nooks kicks out to the far half boards. Thunder 2-on-1. Shot on net. Off the post. And the net came off with 30 seconds to go on the penalty.
Did the 18 win a 7 game this year? No, they didn't.
Martin in for the face-off. Wins that clean in the far corner. Paquette boxes out his man. Gets bumped. Gets the puck back behind the net for Martin. Martin up the left side. Through center ice into the Thunder blue line. Sends it to the near corner. And the Thunder clear that all the way back down to the Devils blue line. Paquette gets center and over the left side. Sends it to the corner. He gets bumped. And the Thunder are going to the penalty box. Get the 5-on-5. The Thunder will go back to the box. 5:14 to play in the period. Change. Schleier in for the faceoff. Schleier wins it back to Marlborough. Marlborough across from McDonald. Doesn't get all of it. Rebound. Broke the stick. Marlborough gets a shot off. Loose puck there. Schleier sent it off the blocker. Thrown out front. Picked up by the Thunder. They'll turn the fire down the ice. McDonald with a new stick. Brings it up the left side. Cuts through center. In over the Thunder blue line. Walks in the middle. Shoots the score! The goal scored by number 11. Over McDonald. .46 to go in the third period, and the Devils get within one. Martin in for the faceoff. It's at the Barth. Barth sends it out to the right side for Martin. He gets bumped off it at the blue line. Thunder turn to fire it back in for icing. Face-off. Loose puck picked up by Bray. He gets shut off. Rebound. Shifts it just wide of the net. Bray on the loose puck in the far corner with Martin. Shakes off his attacker. Bray Back in deep for Martin in the near corner. Far corner, rather. Pass shot through the crease to McEwen from the blue line. Sends it out behind the net to the far side. Thunder down the left wing. Shoots from outside the zone. Nooks kicks out to the corner. Thunder played back to the half boards. Has it in the ref's feet. Martin behind the net for Barth. Barth up the left side. Who chips it down into the near corner. Barth gets bumped. Picks up the loose puck. Centering attempt. Picked up by the Thunder. Look, cleared it to left wing. To center ice. Top for Marlborough. Sends it to no man's land. Picked up by the Thunder. They're bringing it back in over the left wing. Thunder to the far corner. Centering pass. Picked off by Paquette. Paquette. Pass through traffic to Douglas. He's in offside. Couldn't touch it. Thunder in deep. As the Devils clear. Slyer on the attack. Thunder up through center and over the left side. To the far corner. They'll hit the brakes. Center it. Picked off by Paquette to Douglas. Douglas across to McDonald through center, spinning. Runs out of room. He gets hauled down. Shoves off his man. Thunder with the puck in behind the goal. Slyer in deep. And McDonald gets knocked over. Cleared up down the left wing. Past Marlborough with 3 minutes to go in the period. Marlborough in deep in his own end. Off the glass to the blue line. And out. That'll be offside. Just under 3 minutes to go in the period. McDonald in for the face-off. McDonald wins it clean back to Marlborough on the far half boards. Marlborough off the glass, takes a funny hop. Bouncing puck. Harlow sends it up the right side to center ice. Thunder tries to dump it in off their own man. That goes back to their own blue line. Thunder down the right side. Lifted into the far corner of the Devils' territory. Marlborough lets it go. Played behind the net to the near side. Paquette. Long lead pass for Parlow. He's in onside. Thunder send it back up the left side. Going over the Devils' blue line to the far corner. Slyer taking the trailer. Keeps the puck on the outside. Thunder send it back behind the net to the far half boards. Parlow. McDonald. Up to Paquette. Paquette down the left wing. Paquette gets a shot off. That sails over the net to the far corner. Harlow gets tied up. Clear to the blue line. McDonald kept it in for a second. Thunder down through center. Marlborough ties up his man. Paquette picks up the loose puck and plays it up to Slyer on the left side. Slyer through center and over the blue line. Tries to draw a call. Cleared out to the blue line and out. Paquette shoves that in, and Thunder bring it back the other way. Off the wing, and behind the Devils' goal. Thunder are there. They'll bring it out the far side. Tries to center it. Off Marlborough's loose puck shot. That settles down on the back of the Devils' goal. Marlborough in to pick it up with 1 minute to go in the period. Lead pass for Bray. That goes down in behind the Thunder goal. Thunder send it back towards the Devils' blue line. Paquette off to Marlborough. He kicks it in over the Thunder blue line. 50 seconds to go. Thunder off the top of the glass. That'll go all the way down the ice for icing. 46 and a half seconds to go in the third period. And the Devils call a timeout. The Devils pull their goalie for the extra attacker. Face off in the Halton Thunder zone. puck to Paquette. Shot just wide. Thunder off the wing. That sails all the way down. Marlborough, they say he touched it. 35 seconds to go. Marlborough behind his net. Begins the breakout. Centering pass to Paquette. Dropped it up at center. Thunder back in their own end. All they got to do is hold it. Fired through traffic. That'll go all the way down for icing. 20 seconds to go in the third period. Martin in for the face-off. One back by the Thunder. He'll line it up. Shot to the blue line. McDonald loved it down. It comes out. Has to wait for the Devils to clear. I don't know about that one. Devils will say we're in offside. 10.2 seconds to go. Martin wins it forward. All the Thunder has to do is hold on. Paquette's in on it hard. Barlow comes in with Schleier. Barlow centers it. And that'll do it. Final score, Halton 3, Devils 2.